It has been an extraordinary 3 years at Zombie Orpheus since we founded the company with Journey Quest Season 1, under the idea that we wanted to be creator-distributed and fan-supported. And now we have a very small and focused campaign for our 4th campaign. It's so small, in fact, that we are keeping the number of backers limited, and we're not offering any rewards over $100. This is just basically to allow us to raise the money to fly me and Matt Vansel and Trin Miller and Scott C. Brown and Christian Doyle to the wilds of Southern Ontario to shoot 2 new Gamers tie-in projects. And to talk a little bit about the team we'll be working with for this, let me go ahead and introduce you to Tom and the rest of the gang.
It creates a shadow pocket to stay on the leg.
Remember, in this scene, you're meeting the Goblin Captain for the first time. Goblin Captain.
My coffee. I need my coffee to know my life.
Stop moving!
I'm not trying to move. I
lose the captain here.
Lose the cap?
No, keep the cap. Lose the captain.
But
what is going on?
The first of the 2 mini web series that this campaign is going to allow us to bring our cast and crew out to help shoot is Natural One. And we've been listening from years of comments about the kinds of stories that we want to tell with the gamers. And we heard you, and we are doing cyberpunk. It's going to be a 3-episode mini web series. We're super excited about it. Christian Doyle will be starring, and we'll be seeing a couple other familiar faces who I can't talk about now because of spoiler deleted.
And so Ben and I, we clicked right away, and we started chatting, and then we ended up meeting the rest of the fans and the rest of the group, and we just all started chatting, and over the course of a year, was like, hey, you know, we really should do some work together. And we ended up coming together in 2012 at Gen Con to shoot Gamers 3, in which you were director of photography of. Yes. Now we've come together to create another project. So tell us a bit about what we're doing.
Okay, so here's what we want to do. We want to create a double feature. So we want to do one project called Humans and Household, which is written and directed by Matt Vansel and Ben Dobbins. And then we want to do something called Natural One, which has been written by myself, and I'm going to direct. And our team is going to spearhead this cyberpunk fantasy story about some of the gamers' characters, including Leo and Gary, who end up on this adventure up here in Canada.
It's ridiculous to talk about gamers without talking about the person who created it, who made it all possible, Matt Vansel. And he couldn't be with us in person today, but he's been kind enough to send a virtual representative upside down and right side up. How are you, Matt?
Malware is mean.
Malware?
Mm.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I was hoping you could tell us a little bit about the gamers, Humans and Households.
Whatever Zoe wants, I will talk about Humans and Households as a gamer's property. It's kind of a reverse gamers. It's same basic mechanic, but it's fantasy heroes who are crazily powerful masters of a Fartherall playing mundane people going about their day in our world.
Then sit, for tonight we play Humans and Households.
Caption: Humans and Households. Interior animated introductory sequence. Heroic music plays. A picture of Moonbat, a tie-dyed hippie played by the wizard, fades in. Caption: Moonbat Reefer, level 1 activist.
Is she happy? Tell me she's happy.
Is Zoe happy? Well, you know she's coming along on the shoot with us, Matt.
Okay.
To Canada.
Canada? Why the hell are we going to Canada?
Because we have friends up there, because Zoe said so.
Okay, here's the deal. I don't know how you got your name on the operating agreement. I don't know how you got a majority stake in the company. But I'm on to you. And I'm going to figure it out. And then we're going to revisit this little dynamic we've got going on here.
I can send you to the oubliette, you know.
Oh, that would be great. I think, yeah, that's a great direction for the company to go.
Excellent.
To Canada, right there, for filming of Humans and Households, because, I mean, it's a project that we've wanted to do for years, with Natural One, and with a lot of the same cast and crew, as part of a pre-release going up towards the premiere of gamers hence fate.
Oh,
so yeah, Canada.
Matt, are you?
Canada is my favorite North American country, directly north of the United States.
We should be excited.
Absolutely. Whatever the appropriate response is what I'm feeling.
Are you sure you're okay in there? I mean, I can. Matt. Oh. So, as you can see, Matt is super excited. I'm super excited. We're both huge fans of Zoe Adastra and her plans for this company. So,
Stop pushing me, a cycloptic. I haven't even shaved.
Well, that about sums up the campaign, so please be sure to get online, contribute, get some of these fine rewards, and send our guys to Canada, where I'm sure they'll be welcomed with waffles and smiles.